Hi guys, this is just after the passage of Hurricane Beryl, and you can see the sea is still a little bit rough. I am sorry I haven't been able to upload any videos because we've been having some, you know, issues with no electricity, no internet. I decided to share a video that I did some months back based on a real story. So I hope you enjoy it. Show me some love, comments below. Yeah. And guess what? Look who also survived Hurricane Beryl. Look at this cutie, cutie, cutie. Her name is Georgia. Georgia, say hello. So, guys, stay tuned for more.
Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled amidst rolling hills, there lived a young Christian man named Elias. Elias was a diligent student at the local boarding school, where he studied hard and attended church services regularly. His life was simple, but he longed for adventure beyond the school's walls. Elias had a close friend named John. John was an enigmatic storyteller who regaled Elias with tales of his own village. The more John spoke, the more Elias' curiosity grew. When the holidays arrived, Elias approached his parents with a request. "May I visit John's village during the break?" he asked. His parents hesitated, knowing little about the place, but Elias' enthusiasm won them over, and they granted him permission. John welcomed Elias with open arms when he arrived at the village. The air was thick with anticipation as Elias stepped onto the dusty path leading into the heart of the community. The houses were quaint, their thatched roofs blending seamlessly with the lush greenery. But there was an eerie undercurrent and unsettling energy that Elias couldn't quite place. As days turned into weeks, Elias noticed peculiar occurrences. The villagers whispered in hushed tones, casting wary glances at him. Strange symbols adorned doorways, and the moonlit nights seemed to awaken hidden forces. Elias fell sick and his health deteriorated. He suffered from inexplicable fevers and nightmares. His once vibrant spirit waned, and he felt trapped in a web of deception. One evening, as Elias lay weak and feverish, he overheard a conversation between John and an old woman named Miriam. Their voices carried through the thin walls of his room. "You promised him safety," Miriam scolded John. "Instead, you've led him into darkness." John's reply was cold. "He's merely a pawn in our game, Miriam. The witches demand their sacrifice." Elias' heart sank. His friend had betrayed him, and the village was no ordinary place. It was infested with witches. They fed off his life force, draining him slowly. Elias knew he had to escape. In the dead of night, Elias heard a whisper, a divine voice that echoed in his mind. "Rise, Elias," it said. "Follow the path beyond the village. Trust in me." Summoning every ounce of strength, Elias stumbled out of his room. The moon illuminated a narrow trail leading away from the village. His feet moved as if guided by an unseen hand. The air grew colder, and the forest enveloped him. Elias pressed on, fueled by faith and desperation. As dawn approached, Elias emerged from the woods. Before him stood a familiar figure, the silhouette of a woman. Terror blurred his vision as he realized it was his mother. She held out her arms, and Elias collapsed into her embrace. "God led me to you," Elias whispered, tears streaming down his face. His mother smiled. "Yes, my son. He rescued me from the witches. His love is boundless, and his protection unwavering." Elias never forgot the lessons he learned in that village. The danger of blind trust, the power of discernment, and the miraculous intervention of a loving God. He returned to the boarding school, forever changed, and shared his story with anyone who would listen. And so, the tale of Elias, the young man who escaped the village of deception. For sometimes, it takes darkness to appreciate the light and betrayal to recognize true friendship.
As of 2024, Elias is happily married, still serving the Lord, and has 2 lovely children. Unfortunately, John has not settled in life yet and just roams the streets aimlessly. The moral lesson in the story is to always be content with what you have and where you are. Trust in the Lord who makes all things beautiful in His time. It's not always greener on the other side. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell for more videos, like and share. Goodbye.